Hello. Hi there. Sorry. I was making sure. Oh. What? Are y'all hearing me too, or am I just hearing me? Like monitoring turned on or something? Oh. Huh? Oh, I love it when weird stuff happens. Wait. Huh? Oh. It's coming from my phone. That's so... Thanks, Twitch. Thank you for... I'm so glad that... Yep. I usually have my phone muted. I was like, what the hell is happening? I thought I was going like I don't know. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be trying to play the entirety of this game today. So that's going to be fun. And yes, I know you still can't see it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just looking through stuff. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it's that game from Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. uh, hey, look, Chad, it's that game from Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. You know what that one ending that's changed for every release of the game? There it is. Anywho. Hey there, I'm glad you could watch this one, Oki. I'm glad you've probably played this before or watched someone play it before. Um, yeah, I'm gonna I want to run through a lot of my library, though this week we're probably only gonna get through this and maybe one other game because like tomorrow I'm not doing Deltarune, unfortunately, because tomorrow is still Community Day. Oh, you streamed this. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. Or maybe I was avoiding your stream. That might have been what happened. But anyway, yeah, Deltarune comes out tomorrow instead of on Thursday when I thought it came out. Because of course Toby Fox had to be like, actually, it's a day early. But anyway, we're still doing multiplayer tomorrow. We're still going to be playing. Well, we'll probably play one of the new betas because there's Lethal Company beta that's new, and then the Repo beta keeps getting updated, and we haven't been playing the updated stuff. So one of those, and then on Thursday, I guess we'll do Deltarune Chapter 3, and probably not all of it, but we'll get started with it. Um, I think he said it wasn't going to be that much. It's no more than $15, if I remember correctly. Um, but yeah, for today we're doing Firewatch, and hopefully we can get through all of Firewatch. I looked up how long to beat it, and it says 6 hours. So I'm hoping that's not like a speed run or anything. We'll just be here to 8, which is like a normal stream for me, honestly. So that's of course if I don't get stuck somewhere, but I don't think that's this kind of game, but we'll find out, I suppose. This is the story of a man named Stanley. You see, Julia? I don't see anything, actually. Am I supposed to click? What's happening here? Oh. Ah, I see. About your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby... Ah, yes, of course. From nearby CU Boulder, you, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Oh, no. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major, and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is that a word you ask? Oh, she said that. She says definitely. Where did she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Well, dang. Ooh, backpack. Gonna need that in this elevator. Oh, we're headed out to our Firewatch job. Understood. Just yeet in his backpack. Well, he's got nothing glass in there, probably. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. The beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. German Shepherds are cool though, but, 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had some, a couple little idiots. I'm already feeling like this is going to be sad, so maybe let's not add more sad. Looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. One day, okay. You engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Months later. Wait, I've already grabbed my gear? Oh, come on now. Wolf Point, Thunder Canyon, Jonesy Lake, Works Lookout, Ruby River, Cottonwood Creek, 5 Mile Creek, PT Meadow. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Definitely not any foreshadowing. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Don't worry. I think this might be my job. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting here by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's you've been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, wow. Okay. Well... Joe still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Be a little silly. Two Forks. 8 more miles. Just a normal guy. That little jump took it out of me. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. No! Okay. Oh, she gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. He has a knife, but I guess I'm still alive, so... Still, though. You should pocket like you've gone underground and threatened to kill him. You managed to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day for you. Say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. But then on you walk by the river. 1984. Oh, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I would... Neither of these options. But, you know. This still feels shitty. Like, both of them feel shitty. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. She was sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. There's one crying in the stairwell. You see that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No. They're seeing multiple doctors and having many tests. They're worried that Julia might be suffering from... Oh, fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. We both decided to keep it a secret for now. Man, that's actually, like, fucking tragic. That's really tragic. Okay. Probably should've... Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. As the fiction gets worse, she can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has been brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and remember children, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her for a while. Her friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. God fucking damn it. 2 days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. Sits with you for a couple of months. Why is this game trying to make me cry immediately? Man, there is no good choice in situations like this. Like, obviously. We'll try to do this. I mean, obviously it's not going to work out very well, I don't think, but you know, that's what it is. Is this game taking place, like, at the present or in the future? 'Cause... Oh, hello. Because that means I'm, like, 45 out here, you know? Maybe older. Perhaps younger. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I mean, this is going to cause panic, but this could be way worse. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint, you blow a .1 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it. You tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. 2 weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Fake. Man, what the fuck, Gabe? I am literally, like, fighting, not cry. God damn.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Let's scroll.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... like, sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom. Oh. We'll do the middle option.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Fireworks.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Here are... How do I...
I
Oh,
need
the
you to
zoom.
confirm. Do you see them?
Zoom.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
That went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I'm moving at high speeds right now. Zoom. Why would you be doing fireworks before sundown? Like, for starters. Like, excuse me? Like, why? You barely see them. Dash 306. Okay, so we have to go that way? That is west, okay. That way. Wait, now. Because west is this one. Okay. Oh, it's convenient that this map is also a GPS. Is this back the way I came, I guess? I guess so. It was wild, because, like... I don't know, I feel like I could live in the middle of the woods and look out. And then she was like, oh yeah, everyone's trying to get away from something out here. I was like, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Interesting that it was set to, like, random numbers. I guess it would want to set it. I mean, I would just normally set it to 0. 7786, Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. One of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's... When I'm back, okay. Copy information. Oh, neat. Pine cone. Oh. Oh, twist. Bar. This is we'll eat it, right? Rated R for raisins, even though it's clearly cherries. I think I might be going the wrong way. Yeah, it's sort of in the right way. It is hard to see from down here at this point. Yeah, still vaguely in this direction. Keep wanting to sprint. Ah, there we go. I was wondering when it was going to give me something like that, because there's got to be a way. There had to be a way.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
Yeah.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
I mean, she's not wrong.
No, no, no!
Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. At his age...
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Another way to go. But I don't have a rope for that anyway. We're that way, right? Report Meadow. Or...
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Looks like they skedaddled. Clean up? No, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
And they have a fire going. Come on now.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Must have ran off.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Magic missile! I cast a magic missile! Screaming white. Fire rebel?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
Yeah, it's pretty
Not
bad.
great, no. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Oh, are they skinny dipping somewhere? Or at least in the
Well, they left their clothes
river
out
or
to
lake?
dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
That's something over there. That's just bush. No. Well. Let me see. I'm just curious, because I don't think I saw anything in here. Okay. Well. Hopefully that isn't a problem.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
Well.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
Okay, good.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing?
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you fucking fatso! Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus.
Oh my
You're gonna
lord.
pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
They're not wrong about that part, but not... Yeah. Well. Finding a way back might be difficult.
Hey, that go okay?
Their way down.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I don't got a lot of time either. Yeah, that's... There's only one more way back down. That's another drop off there. There's a cave over there. Not sure if going back the way we came is actually the right play here. Cave does look like it goes through. That might be the better way to go. You know what? It might be a waste of time. And I might be completely wrong. But at the same time, I am going to go around that way. Because I don't see another way to go back the way I'm at, so... Report trail sign.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Yeah, there we go. That's funny. It's funny that I can report the sign. I like how they just give you a lot of things to jump over. I'm assuming... I wonder if there's an achievement for jumping a bunch of logs. I didn't actually look at the achievement. I don't know if fallen logs count as a trail per se, but you know.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry.
You-
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh no, we have a ways to go, so we have to go through. Here's a plane. Oh. Oh.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning
I got
last night.
hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Grizzly bear.
Suicide. Would you
Oh.
believe?
Yeah, I would, actually. You know, I actually would. Yeah. Danger... bravery, the great outdoors defend our front. Horn. Flashlight, that's gonna be useful. Oh. Ah. Yep, that'll be useful. Horn. I'm going to take this horn with me. uh...
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
A carrot.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Oh my lord. You handled that just fine. Horn! Not the inner wolf. He's letting his inner wolf out. Horn. I mean, technically, it's an antler. It's really good.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
Oh, there's a murderer.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's
Oh,
madness.
okay.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Is it? It's kind of freaky. I mean, I understand that that is normal. But, oh, it's good. It was quite the jump to get over such a small gap. Also, you could have just, like, spread your legs or something. Or maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong wording. You could have just, like, reached a leg over, I think. I can't take out my map? Okay, let me drop this horn. Let me drop this antler. Don't know if it matters which way I go. Hey, come back here. You're coming with me. It's late at 2 at earliest? Okay. Gotcha. No need to worry about the serial killers just yet. Why did I take this path up? I think the other path was like a back and forth path, whereas I've decided to take the path that requires the most climbing. I like how that guy shone his flashlight on me, and I'm just standing over here holding on to my my antler. That looks sus. Why can't I jump over this? There's nothing back there, right? Huh. Sus. Unless... Unless... Oh, this is a lot of climbing. Man, he could have slid down that other cliff before. I mean, I guess it's dangerous because you could have got caught on a rock and really cut yourself up. Is that a hole in the terrain? Can't tell. No, I don't think so. Trail closed sign that I'm leaning on, apparently. Maybe don't lean on random signs, and also maybe pick this sign back up.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
I don't know if she understood my sarcasm, though. She's pretty good at it, so... Does that have bees in it?
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Thanks. I needed to know that for sure. Let me just drop this antler again. Don't go rolling away. Nope, just... Why is there an old baseball here? Okay.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Pardon me. I grabbed my antler that I had to drop. My typewriter was slightly more important. Only because I decided it was slightly more important.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
They literally like
Won't get
wrecked
much, but
the
at
place.
least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Don't tread on me. I love that. It's a great place for it. It's a great place for it.
Wake up!
Oh, he's jittery. Or maybe that was just...
Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh. Why would that not work?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thanks,
There you
Hank.
go. That works.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
I mean, thank Hank. Thank Hank does. But yeah, thanks Hank does not. So interesting how many things you can pick up that I can't imagine any of them having really any worth, like any like reason to pick up most of the time. Oh, cool. I'm glad I can. Okay, well, it's gonna stay right there. You know, yeah. I probably should have a gun out here, shouldn't I? As much as I am not, you know, eager to, you know, pull a gun on anybody, IRL, of course, but well, you know. Let me just waffle. Even if I was getting robbed, I would not be inclined to. But at the same time. There's bears out here. And people, which are arguably scary. Where was the path down? And I feel like I missed the outhouse entirely. Oh, was it like back in that way is the way I went before? Crimson Second Amendment. Erm. How did I get so turned around? Where's the outhouse at? Outhouse is way over there. Definitely came up this path.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Yeah, okay. Down we go. Back to the cave. I'm gonna go this way this time instead of going the other way. Oh? What?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Up in
Roger
the
that.
mountains.
Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Yeah. Yeah. Monarch! Hello. Isn't it a little cold for you to be over here? Okay, where was I going? North of the canyon, so we want to go this way. I don't know why she couldn't just tell me if it would work. And who's got no idea? Are we talking about me here? Because no, you're right, I don't have any idea. Hmm. Doesn't look the right way. Guess it is. I guess it's... So used to shift being run, we're going to be taking out my walkie all the time, probably. Wonder if I should have kept quiet about that. Just doesn't feel in character, you know? Oh. Refrain. Oh, someone's writing music? Oh, man. And I'm heading off to the Oshishone, where the birds and the bees won't know me. For men of the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods to a place where there ain't no shoulds, I guess. Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosis. Don't need no lady, I'll marry the mariposas. Hey, marrying butterflies. I can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down and 80 without a prayer. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood for the mooses. If you're wondering where my ass been, it's been conforting with the aspens. Okay. Don't need no grass, I'm getting... Don't need no grass, I'm getting altered among the alders? I guess alders. Don't need no mass, I'll grovel before the boulders. I'm headed off to the old Shoshone, where the owl and the owls won't know me. Where there ain't no judges to whom I gotta plead, because I can't be me, because I can be me in old Shoshone. Keep that. Oh. Oh. Oh, I could have... Wait. Well, I didn't talk to her about it, so I guess we're not going to talk about it. And we're on ads! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll wait for the ads, though. I won't stare at this outhouse the entire time. We'll wait before doing more. Actually, I'll get up, use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry that took longer than expected. I had to clean up a mess one of the cats made. Oh, there's that. Anywho, we didn't get to call her about the old notepad, but we're gonna mention. I guess we'll mention this. I think she won't appreciate me mentioning the old
Anything I should know
outhouse.
about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out. I don't think that is one of our bins. Actually, it might be. It's not as bright orange. Oh, hey, it's that code. Yeah, I had to be sure. The Deus Ex code, I think. It's kind of weird they just give you access to all of them, like, right away.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
It feels wrong to put this on. Though I wonder if wearing this later might save me from something else, potentially, but I doubt it. I'll put it back in the cache. I can. Oh, in the cache. Stop putting it all over the ground. You're so disrespectful. That's disrespectful too. Come on, can we at least get it to sit up? There we go. Well, I can maybe talk to her about the outhouse now. Like, oh. Ah. Aw. This was a lookout? There's like a spot for it. Oh, well, higher up on it. Might belong to the person who wrote that note. So dramatic. Huh. Interesting is how she would talk to me about that. I wonder if she'd talk to me about the outhouse. Now that I've got her to talk about something else. Which is kind of silly, but, you know.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Looking fine. Oh. But I heard something.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
What if I just don't? If I just go back? Is this too steep? I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. Because we could go that way and actually be following it, but we can see it from here, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. We might need to get up there eventually. It does look like it might be having... Something might have happened at the very top. Yep.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Yeah, don't get too close to a live wire, though. I just realized he's wearing his ring. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. A board! Collection of other things they've collected off the trail. Ah! I figured. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this impeccable wood grain. You know what, let me... Oh, look at this wood grain. Ah, yes. Painted on by a fine craftsman. 6 feet down under, Richard Sturgeon. Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South Sydney leads all the way back to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say good day to justice. Okay, uh-huh. It's $2.50. Red Panda Crime. There you go.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Weird. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you to be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know, amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw in a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later. Already seen that. I'll copy this new map. Could take that pine cone back with me. I wonder if you're supposed to collect all the pine cones eventually. That seems like a daunting task. If so, not gonna be an easy way up. Down. I don't think. I'll have to actually go real bit. Sir, we have a situation. Zai, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. I saw what you were doing, but I don't remember because I'm you know, but slips away. Not that. Oh yeah, Undertale Yellow. Undertale Yellow. I thought about playing that. That's the fan game prequel to Undertale, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have to go all the way back around? Or is there a way I can cut maybe a... Oh yeah, it looks like I can cut across it. You're Angie at a boss? Oh no. Oh. It's a beer can here.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Yep.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I don't know why they would have.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What
Give
else do
tomorrow
you
off?
suggest?
Nice.
Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few
I don't know
days, they'll
what we're
send
doing to
someone
our...
out, but
It
I'd
might be
rather it not
lethal.
come to that.
Because Lethal has a new beta, so that might be fun to experience.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
Oh, it's like cleanly cut.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Yay.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh
What
yeah?
is that written on?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Can't wait for an actual bear to meet me
I'm
there.
gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Don't touch a wire. Even if there is no power going to it, because it's the inn that has no power. So I guess that's fine, but still don't do that. think they went this way. Could have some latent electricity in there. Latent. I ain't carrying a pine cone all the way back with me. An antler? Sure. Pine cone? Nah. Okay, went that. Well, this would make more sense to me. I didn't see anything on my path up here, and I think that way was back in the path I took. Long drop. So no coming back up. Well, maybe there's a way back around, but... Oh, there is a supply drop point 2 miles that way. Let me check this out. There might be something important. Could be something important and or useful. Or perhaps they did go this way. Oh, I gotta make sure they didn't go this way. Does look like they didn't go. Oops, my bad. Two Forks Spruce Moss Peak. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if you could, like, put stuff in here and it get, like, moved around. I don't know. There ain't anything in there for me, nonetheless. Okay. Probably back around. So she's guessing the lake, which is where they were. We went way up north. So yeah, we're probably back in this direction. I don't see any more cans, though. Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, they don't really have another path they could have taken, though. First, look out, Jonesy. A lot of hiking. Oh. Oh, that's ominous.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. Oh, Brian Goodwin. You have an interview on Thursday?
Well, I am
That's good.
flush with
I wish you
ropes
luck.
now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Oh, whoops.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
And I'm stepping on rocks.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards
Ooh.
5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an
Loose
eye on that
stone.
smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
The claw could come in.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Well, we'll have to drop this for now. I do want to kind of bring that back with. Oh, let's copy down information. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy, Two Forks. Heard him talking to himself more than usual for blows, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm sorry to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Come here. You're coming with me. I need to whack anyone I got on my whacking claw.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
If I want to talk about this burned tree. Assuming this all got burnt at some other point. I wonder if I drop this, is there anything I do to interact with this? I don't think so. Yeah. I guess if I would have had a different response, I could have kept her on the line, perhaps. Okay, I think that's the one I got. I've lost the smoke. Oh, it was in that general direction.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't. But I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Oh. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, Wapiti Meadow? This feels incorrect at this point. I feel like I might have missed the direction. Let me run back. I'm sure I'm wasting valuable daylight. Also, I don't like the sounds of...
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do?
He didn't
Jump
care,
in and snuff
but...
one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's
Damn.
Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Hey, Delilah?
Hey there,
You
Delilah.
found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
It's a moss.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
It's mass. It's mass. Well, I'm glad I went over to the fence, because that was odd.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Yeah.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Man.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Like how the fossilized claw still has a question mark next to it. I guess I could drop it off at some point over here, because I kind of know the way back, but I would probably lose it still. you doing, chat? Holding in there, I hope. Oh. I guess I need a machete or something. I don't even know if I'm going the right way at this point. Oh. Did we already open this one? Yeah, this is the one near the... No, wait, no, it isn't. Oh, there's a note there. Ron, hey man, couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars. Oh, it's this one, yeah, I just threw it away. Having a good time chilling? Nice. You know, we'll put this in here for now. This is pretty close to where... This is pretty close to my thing. Yeah, there's the lookout. I guess we're just going back around, huh? Hence. Southwest, so they're probably still back at the lake. I probably should have paid attention. Okay, well, we probably just need to go west at this point, right? Yeah. Why is this path split? I guess there's just multiple paths to get that direction. Oh yeah, it's that way.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Liquid bravery. Some folks call it. Oh.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
That is a very steep drop. I wish I could report that I'm alive. I don't think I need to go that way, but we can attach this. Just in case we want to come back around this way. Did I miss a turn? Where am I? Yeah, I missed a turn. I have to go down another thing. Guess we'll just go this way? This way. Went a little bit too far one way. Time when you were tired but not sleepy? Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Well, this one's been put out. I mean, I should have put it out last time I was here. Because they don't put it out correctly. You're supposed to bury them, I think? Supposed to douse it in water and then cover it in dirt. You want to make sure it's not... Make sure it's not on fire when you bury it, though. Because sometimes the fires can... Like, coals can actually burn for a really long time. Yeah, I was supposed to go down that. Hell, is there a way to go by the lake? Not really. There is ducks apparently somewhere. I don't see them. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go down that other way. Now I'm wet.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always
Boulder?
thought she could do better.
Boulder, Colorado.
And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Sweet. Another lockbox. There better be a boulder in Boulder. I mean, it's pretty high up in the mountains. I would be surprised if there are no boulders in Boulder. I've been through Boulder, I just don't remember. Lots of pine cones.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Oops, hitting the wrong buttons now.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. Hey, so did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got
So
to know
lost.
Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way
Don't
more
see
than I
it
talked to
anymore.
Ned, that's for sure.
Because I think
How
the
was
sun
he
is
at,
blocking it out.
spotting fires.
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh. Let me back up a little bit.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Hmm.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
And the source of the smoke. I am way out here. Campfire smoke's that way. Way north. Ah, so yes, following the street. Okay. Isn't that where I came from? Am I going crazy? Wait, it's not this way. It's that way. what that fabric is from. Also, I like how that supply cache had Teddy Roosevelt in it, because Teddy Roosevelt was responsible for starting off the National Park program.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
I'm just messing with her.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
Uh-oh.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But
Yeah, this is
they're
very
gone.
weird.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, I'm glad I got the picture before it went to day 3. I thought I would have to hide back.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin.
This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Wow.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I have no idea.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely. Oh, he's probably tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
It's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Yeah, this is more like it, yeah. Sandwich. I could go for a
Henry,
sandwich.
having a nice afternoon?
Oh.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California and haven't heard from them in a week.
Probably the 2.
They were
Great.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the
Great,
girls...
great. Whoops. Sorry. I was checking to make sure I was still at the center of my thing.
from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Weeks.
Henry, wake up.
Oh, this time of night?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
We're doing some hallucination. Oh, it's been a month. My map doesn't look like that.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
A good way to get
She'd
your
be great at
fiber
this job
intake.
if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I think this is the way I came down, so this is probably the way I need to go back up.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Yeah.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
2 months. And change. Oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
July. It's funny.
I like it.
Well.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
The people looking at the same fire.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Um,
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I mean,
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
yeah, I can.
We could talk
Yeah.
without these radios. We could,
Oh.
you know.
what? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I was waiting for the day to end. Yeah. I was like a little worried, but I was like, nah, it's just gonna cut to day end.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have
Wait.
to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Why is there new fireworks here? Is that a glitch or? Oh, sorry again. That's concerning, and I couldn't report it, so I wonder if it was just a bug. I don't think this way was open last time? Or was it? This was the dead end that I ran into. Concerned about there being a clipboard out here.
What the? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Radio.
Are you there?
One's been on our channel.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone.
Break time. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Okay.
Along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Why didn't they?
What
That's the question.
the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone
Yeah.
is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, like, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
I got some bad news back home. So hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapati? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess. You might have got hung up. Amigos in Spanish. Spanish and profesionales is Italian. Yeah. Like that, yeah, that doesn't... University of Eastern Colorado. Worth the state. I think someone has figured out our... I think someone has figured out the cache code. Probably because she told me day one and they have access to it. So that's great. I don't know what this on the ground is supposed to be. This floaty stuff. Is it supposed to be like fog? I guess it's supposed to be fog. I guess you're supposed to... Light mist. Sure do love boxing myself in. Balancing rocks. Not really supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. That could be the option to do that, so I guess, yeah. It's curious. Oh, I don't have an axe. Okay. Yep, more fence, huh?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
What good is a stone? But to break locks.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Ruby River. Come Creek. Oh, down here. Oh, way over there. Okay, we're hiking. Okay. We are hiking. I tried to put a space, but then the game was like, you're still mid-sprint, and I'm not going to let you do that. Is this the fastest way back? Probably. Well, yeah, probably. I haven't been to there yet, either. Yeah, here to the cave and then down. Or we could cut across there, but I don't think... Maybe I don't think I put a rope down there. Oh, fine. Hell, maybe the cave's open and that'll be something. What's happening out in the middle of these here woods? And I believe Wyoming. Exactly my question. Wyoming. Why?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yep. I'm worried that we're going to get to this place and they're not going to be there for
I don't know
other
what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And I hope so. Sure do hope so. Don't know why they didn't grab the bag, though. That does seem a little, Maybe it was put in my path to be ominous. Surely someone else would have found it.
Ah! I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Yeah, Forrest
Well, that would be a
Burns.
pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
Yeah.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Yeah.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Good. Then we just have a conversation about how they should have done that with the Yellowstone fire, and now they're not going to do it with this fire. That seems great. Good. Going the right way. This looks like it just loops back around. Oh, this goes up to the top because... Well, they're wrong. Oh, I can't go that way. I have to climb that. Okay. It did look like there was a way down this way. Yeah, this... Oh, I saw it. Maybe that was the problem. No. But maybe. Yes, going this way. What's with the music? What's with the music? Someone did know the code and was opening these. I guess they're locking the back to be less suspicious. Lending library, huh? Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen and paper, but every once in a while. It'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets... But I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her mom. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her. But I'm a quarter of the way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Is Dave still out here? Terminal 7. Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nielsen. Oh. Accidental Savior, Jane Eyre. One Chance to Die. Oh, toilet paper. This is the controlled burn.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Wonder why.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Arapo.
Camp Arapaho.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Definitely not dangerous at all. Oh, I can jump down there. Just walk. Oh, no, I can jump. Oh, there's a little close to the edge. Yeah, I don't think they stuck around.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, Planar
Right.
Dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
It's an old supply bin, too.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
X, though.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Let me axe you. Okay, I'm sorry.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
Yeah, the topic was there, too.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that? Grief? Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a thought.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Oof. I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah. Maybe that is self-centered of him, but I mean, I would be us. Seems very targeted from day one. Shouldn't you be cutting on the other side? You want it to fall that way? I don't know how this works. I guess not, because it was already done. Well, yeah. Is it a good idea to go all the way back up there today?
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Shit! What is happening? He's
Thoroughfare
relaxed.
Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
He told you not to call hell.
The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for
He's
fuck's
taking off
sake,
his
answer
ring.
your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh. Good. Whoops. Well, cottonwood. It's down here. Yeah. It goes the opposite direction. Well, as long as I can see the smoke from the... Oh god, it's everywhere. Well, I'll be able to see the smoke for sure. If it's everywhere, I can't miss it. That's west. Okay, this direction. Also, that poster's everywhere. There's no way they don't... I mean, I understand what she's trying to do. There's no way they don't have a copy of it, right? So the game, it gets so glitchy around these rocks. It wants me to literally walk, like jump across them, but then why allow me to walk through the... Why it's shallow then? Like, I don't know. It's odd. Hmm. All very spooky. Being out here. No one else around, except clearly there's other people around. Listening to every word I have to say. If I'm talking on my walkie. Oh, hey, right? That's a tree. All burnt. Ski, big tree. Ski, big tree. Ski, big tree. Okay. Well, I'm out here.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Also, if they're monitoring us, they know where I am now and are headed rapidly towards my location. I'm not smart. Ah, I see.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she could be on it too.
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
And she has sounds scared.
None
Yeah.
of it makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
I mean,
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry,
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry.
Probably true.
Sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
I go down the... I could do the jump across, but I don't know if I have everything set up or if they might have cut things or whatever.
I just thought of something not great.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Oh, did I interrupt? Oh, no, I think I interrupted that voice line. Oh. Oh, butts. I thought I was supposed to respond. Well, I wonder what she thought of. Chat, any guesses? Any guesses what she thought of? Or if anyone just wants to literally, like, spell it out for me, that'd be also great. All the thing to miss dialogue in a narrative-based game. Or a lot of, well, it's not narrative-based, but there's just, there's a lot of narrative, you know what I mean. A lot of dialogue. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm at the cave. Okay, I guess that is a... Yeah, I guess I remember being it down. Okie dokie. It's still closed. You don't put a cave with a gate on it for no reason. We're gonna go down there at some point. And I am concerned. I'm mighty concerned, you know? That's an elk. Or like a
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or
Yeah.
it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Is the right way? There's one way to go. Wait, actually, I would have been better to go to the lake, wouldn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. I went the wrong way. I'm smart. It's okay. It's not like I'm trying to beat this game in one sitting, or... Well, I mean, technically I've stood up a lot. But you know what I mean. Can't be too much. I mean, I guess there could be quite a bit of game. Feels like there can't be too. I'm gonna check, see if this is anything in the back. Okay. Down to the lake and then north from there. It was probably an elk. It didn't sound like a mountain lion. Mountain lions are horrifying, but that definitely was not Rex sound. I don't think... Well, I mean, moose could be this far south. We're in Wyoming. That's not too south. That's actually pretty north, so... They normally wouldn't be in such a warm climate. Good thing I radioed to her in a spot where they're like, "Oh, he's gonna go way around, huh?" And I'm like, "Nope, I'm not going way around. What do you mean?" It was a distraction. It was a diversion. Meow. Are you hungry, kitten?
Nope.
I can feed you in just a moment. I guess I'll feed it right now. Okay. I'm worried about to get brained again, though. Because, yeah. Wait, the hell? The hell? Oh, okay. No trespassing, huh? Kinda. I wanna radio because I want to hear everything, but okay. Report bee sting. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simons, he is government-owned equipment is under the review of violations. Assuming I'm not allergic to bees. Oh, it's so dark. This is what I get for going the wrong way. A weird effect.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a... I think the texture for the rocks is bugging out, maybe. That's... interesting. Is that a mine? Things blinking there.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens. And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
I'm going to get brained in here, aren't I?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Wave receiver.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Oh, earthquake monitor.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Yep. Susceptible to influence.
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
Yeah.
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Yeah, burning, yeah. Yeah. We're supposed to not be doing that. I will be taking their peanut butter. Their Biff peanut butter. It's delicious and nutritious. Biff. For all your peanut butter needs. Can't wait for someone to brain me when I lose their Biff. Oh, I'm gonna Biff it. Also, them calling me easily manipulatable. Come on. Oh.
Whoa!
Well.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to pin that on me, I think. That's crazy. Why did... That's a weird way of... That's not how typewriters work, is it? These are all the notes. Framing us, yeah. I haven't been reading what he's been typing. But he has been typing a lot. We were supposed to probably grab this wave receiver too, huh?
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
I mean, there is proof we were down there. We have
I like
this.
it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Why did it back up? I tried to clear it and it like backed me up. Yeah, the game's it's being a little funky. The keys. Oh,
Shit. What? Ah!
This is the keys for the cave, doesn't it? Yep.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Doubtful.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I don't know what I'm planning to do if I'm running at a guy, but, you know, here we go. I was literally inside of this when she was saying that. No way he got away, but I don't think there's going to be a person up here. And in fact, I'd be surprised if there was.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Yeah, and I was looking at the tower, so, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's all they've recorded, huh? It's great.
Did he leave something? Come on, I can see you over there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Yep. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't. You should stay up. I don't know. I don't know if I'd stay calm in that situation either, but you should threaten to burn something down when you're on Firewatch. Oh my lord, what the
I
hell?
think I'm gonna be sick.
Wow.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Um,
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Safer than here. Us.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Wow. How did I get the peanut butter back? I mean, it might be my peanut butter, but I would assume that I brought that I got. I mean, I did get it back because I got it back up here. Wait, but I didn't have it in my hand. I don't remember. I dropped it. No, that was 2 days before. But yeah, I guess I got it. Is the Wapiti metal fire still going? I see another smoke column, but it's like also impossible to tell what is this smoky. I sure do love keeping my window open to let the ash breathe onto my face. It's good. Why is someone trying to frame us? Is it my Australian in-laws that really don't like me that much? Want me to go to jail? I do like that this is a much easier to read readout. You go north. This way and then... Ah, yeah. You would think I would know by now. Wait, is this not the way to go? No, this goes the wrong way. Or this way. I missed that ad break, didn't I? Whoops. Wait. Nope, I'm lost. This way. Why am I getting stuck on? Wait, this is going... Yeah, north. North is where we need to go. Just went the wrong... This way. Yeah, because it's past the app. So that's right, that's right. Oh no, they're the ads. Never mind. I lied. I was wondering where they were. I'm gonna get down to the cave, and hopefully nothing's gonna happen before I get to the cave. I'm not gonna go into the cave until breaks open.
Hey, you... You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Staring into the pit. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. Okay, we're back. Staring into an ominous cave. And I'm just being led here. Just being led here. But I don't really have an option, and I can't just end the day, I don't think, so...
What
The fuck?
hell?
Yeah.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Yeah. Might be getting blocked.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Lasky. Not good to squeeze through places you're not sure you can fit through. Caves, but I guess there's not much we can do. That doesn't look stable. Doesn't look stable at all.
It's freezing in here.
Yeah, it's a cave, and we're down here in the early morning. Should actually warm up. Should it be warmer underground? I guess not with access to the outside paths, maybe.
Is anybody down there?
Shoot. Pretty sure they're trying to get rid of me at this point. And everything on Delilah for some reason. But why? Including my death, I suppose. She is the one who told me to go down here in a way. This puts me out of the fire, doesn't it?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
That's 2 degrees north. Oh, is he the one who was reading history novels? Is he still here?
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my
Sorry.
stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got
dang.
busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and
Oh, there you go. Python's right there.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf,
Brain.
armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Brawn? I think it's brawn. Brawn, agility, stamina, cleverness, knowledge, and moxie. Man, he typed some of this on here. Interesting. Wonder how he managed that. Studded leather. Everyone wants their studded leather. Alex, short sword. Yeah, he had a lot of different stuff to use, huh?
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Video diagram.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Items.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much.
That's kind of neat, though. That's pretty neat.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Nice.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
I guess she doesn't respond to that, or it bugged. Am I supposed to go back around? Or can I go back in the way I came? No. I don't think it's gonna let me come back. But then there's no way back it here because they locked it, surely. I left the keys in the gosh darn lock. Like a dingus. How do I do that? Well, I'm gonna try and go back around and re-pry it open, I guess, with the... what we got. Oh. So to get back over there is to go. We need to go to the left, and pretty much all the way left all around.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
It'd be like gold or something, but that seems silly. But also, yeah, greed. But I don't know. Why would you need... I guess you wouldn't want anyone watching you while you do it?
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Oh,
They
thank
took
God.
some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Well, I did keep the key, but they had another one, I guess? Someone made a duplicate? Okay, I do take it with me. I feel like I should, like, pop it open somehow, but I don't know how you would do that without... I don't know how you would do that. I didn't close it this time. Because they probably think I'm strapped inside or dead or something, but... surely they figured out how to sync into our new radios. Can't wait to see a person run in and cut this line and try to kill me right now. There's also that shoe. This is probably where the missing person went missing, more than likely. Oh, some weird geometry over there, but that's okay. Long drop down. Drop down. Huh. I mean, I think they look the same to me, but sure. Is that where I saw the shoe? I am concerned and confused and not thinking. So, you know, here we go. Oh. Some...
Are you... Oh, God. You fell.
Oh.
You're Brian Goodwin.
Yeah. Yeah. Is your dad still trying to... find you, or... Was he so insistent on you coming down here because there was something down here he wanted? He was too old, or what have you, to not be able to go down here. What if that's all that's down here? I mean, I had a hunch that maybe that kid went missing and his dad never reported it, but I was hoping that it wouldn't be that case. It wouldn't be the case. Then I guess his dad doesn't want us finding out that he never reported the body? It was possible it was on purpose. Which is pretty fucking sick. Gross, I should say. Let's wait here until someone comes close the door again. This is the way if I want to go back.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Oh, not this way.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway. You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires
Combination.
merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Yeah, in the middle of a firestorm. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I don't know why they'd be putting up new signals at this point in time. It probably is a trap. that I die out here. There's no one to back up Delilah's story. Makes her look insane. Why is this open? That's a new granola bar. I think. Oh, is it in the old burned cabin? A ways away. But it doesn't sound like we're too close to whatever. Did I go the wrong way at some point? No, it's still vaguely this direction. I wonder how such a device would work. I mean, I'm sure they're real.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
This back... Yeah, this is back in their canyon. Back in where their site was. Aren't I going directly into the fire? No, it's not. Never mind, we're not there. Never mind, I thought we were. Never mind, I'm confused. What happens when I'm just looking at a thing and not actually... Baller.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids, all right? Nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
You should have confirmed
I
it
thought
was
about
some...
going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
No. I mean, he did get him killed.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
What's this way? That's east. assuming if I go this way, there's no coming back. Okay. Maybe I can't even go any more further. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Well, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I should just get the hell out of here. Well, I can still get out. How do you get that antenna and everything? Military...
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
Yeah.
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He wasn't a good dad.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
through the fence? Yeah, I don't want to go back.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
I'm not so sure about that.
Wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
So close.
I have to. Hike safe.
No, I feel like we've definitely missed something, but I don't know what I've missed. Also, Ned gave me a spot to be safe, I think. I think I've done the wrong decision here. I might go back, but it's probably too late. Well, I guess we're on this path. Kinda... Let me save here. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but... Should have probably saved at the rope. Actually, I don't know if there's a way through there, now that I think about it. Is there? Oh yeah, through that way. Right. I mean, Ned was definitely tracking us. I still don't know how he got all that equipment there, and what's the wave thing for? Oh, man. I am worried. It sounded like Ned was looking out for me at the end there. He was like, I've got a place for you to basically like hold up, is what it sounded like. Then I didn't take his offer. This goes back to the lake, right? Oh, see it turn this. I hope this thing's sturdy. I mean, it's made out of metal. Surely it'll be fine.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
I didn't expect her to
Delilah?
answer.
Nope.
Although this is rope, it's not. It's not. Okay, good. Why did Ned try to report, like... I guess that still just adds on to... Cozy. You'll,
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah,
It's kind of
it's a
orange
piece
to
of
me.
shit.
It's been there for a while.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So,
He is
taking
scary.
stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Well, you'd make a great shrink.
Are you kidding me? You spent 10 weeks with me and God knows how much therapy it's gonna take to undo this experience.
Well, you're a good conversationalist, I guess.
Thanks. I try.
I mean, you definitely still have some stuff to learn at shrink school, like a lot of stuff.
Noted.
So, What about me then?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, I'm
Would
curious.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Kind of half expected them to like not see me and just keep going.